been around long enough to know that all of us who are married, one of the tickets to marital problems is to get married. And if you're married, you have marriage problems, because I do as well. And we all have marital problems, and at times it doesn't work out, and we end up separating and even getting a divorce. Some of you grew up in a home where your mom and dad got a divorce. Maybe it was when you were younger, maybe it was when you were older, but in some of your cases, you still feel a certain amount of sadness. And others of you perhaps got a divorce and were attending a church at a particular time that looked at divorce as kind of the unpardonable sin, unforgivable sin, and you were made to feel like damaged goods. Just about everybody has been touched directly or indirectly by divorce in some way. And some of you, perhaps, have had your heart broken at some time in the past. There's a lot of people today in churches today that have gotten a divorce, and they're hurting so badly, and they've been beaten up so badly that they're wondering, is there any life after divorce? And in Malachi, God says, I hate divorce. And the reason that God hates divorce is because he got one. He's been through it. He says, I know the heartache of rejection. I know the pain of betrayal. I know the anguish of broken vows. God is a divorcee. And what God did is that he put together the first divorce recovery workshop. And he did it at Calvary. And the price of the workshop is a blood-stained cross. Maybe some of you have had a divorce. And maybe you, in your divorce, fought desperately and tried to avoid it. And maybe you got a divorce and you shoulder a fair amount of the blame for it. But there's healing in Christ. And you don't need to be stuck in either guilt or in anger. You don't need to do it. Sometimes vows are broken. And I understand that, and you understand that. That doesn't necessarily mean that divorce is the first option. I mean, if the two parties come together and there can be some sort of forgiveness, and both want to work together, perhaps with help in the idea of reconciliation, then that's a good road to take. On a spiritual level, every single one of us is an adulterer. I mean, God made a covenant with us. We gave our heart to God, and what have we done? We've gone out and we've violated it just about every single day that we've lived on the face of the earth. We've gone after other things, made them important than God, violated the scriptures at every turn of angle in which we've lived. And what does God do? He keeps coming back. He's absolutely faithful to us. And what we all need to do is go through that divorce recovery workshop and come out on the other side betrothed to God.
If you like this message and you'd like to see the full sermon, you can find it on our Vimeo channel. Link is in the description. A Ministry to Men is an online ministry of Influencers West. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, or go to our website to sign up for our weekly podcast. If you'd like to see more M2M short videos like this, click on any of the video thumbnails to see more. And to be notified when a new M2M video is up, why not subscribe? We upload new videos every Tuesdays and Thursdays. Thank you for watching, and God bless you.